What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my winter skate gear. Let's get started.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
So I've made a video similar to this in the past a few months ago, almost a year ago now probably. I don't know how long it's been, but I wanted to remake this to talk more about winter gear, and also because that video is old and I don't really like it. So I'm just gonna make a new one, a little bit more in depth, a little bit more like just better filmed and everything, because I have a better setup now for filming. I got actual lighting, a mic, I got this side lights in the back on the boards to get a little bit of depth in there. Just all around kind of better, I think, now. So I'm gonna go over mainly winter stuff because it's coming into winter now, and I have actual dedicated winter gear now, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna start from the ground up, and we're gonna work our way up. So that means first we have shoes, and you might have seen them in some videos now. I am now wearing, when it's cold out, not cold out, but like when I wear pants, I'm wearing actual like full-on, really weird glare with the light, but I'm wearing full-on boots now. The reason is that I have them, I might as well wear them for skating. I wore them the first time, I was like, wow, this is actually really nice. They're, oh shoot, I just hit my desk. They're not too thick on the bottom to where you can't feel the deck under you, which is kind of hard to ride. If you've ever ridden with shoes like boots or anything like that where you can't feel the deck underneath you, it makes it really hard to turn and carve in those things. But these ones are just thin enough to where I can't feel it, or where I can feel it. So they're really nice for riding. They also support your ankle and all that, and also they look cool because they're actual boots. So yeah, these are, I don't exactly remember what they're called, but they're from, you might be able to see it there, or just their logo over here. They're from 511. I'll have all my gear linked down in the description. My gear is actually permanently linked in the description for you guys if you're ever interested in my gear and what I wear. In every video, it's linked in the description for you guys, everything, board, helmet, all of my gear, everything I wear. So yeah, if you haven't noticed that yet, that's where all my stuff is, if you're looking to get some of the same gear that I use if you like it. So yeah, those are my boots. I really like wearing boots when I ride. Just be careful if you do get them that you don't get ones that are super thick on the bottom. Your sole is really thick to where you can't feel the deck under you, like I said earlier. Okay, now on to pants. In the winter, I will wear just black pants. It's what I always wear. You've seen it in videos many times, just the black pants that I always wear. Keeping your legs warm isn't really a big thing for me because my legs really don't get super cold when I'm riding. So yeah, that's that. If you want to invest in something else, get padded pants. That's a thing. You can get pants that are padded for either electric skateboards. There's a brand, Lazy Rolling. They sell padded pants. I'm pretty sure they're just like jeans that have pads and stuff in them. Or you can get them that, you know, are like motorcycle specific, which are going to be more expensive. They're essentially the same thing. They just are rated for like higher speeds, which you don't really need on an electric skateboard. But yeah, I just wear black pants, whatever. My legs aren't really a big thing for me to keep warm because my legs really don't get cold when I ride. But along with those pants, I'll also wear in the summer just these shorts. They're like fleece shorts, and everything looks really yellow because I have a yellow filter on my light, so that's why everything looks so yellow. But yeah, these are actually white. The reason I like these over just like basketball gym shorts or whatever is because the pockets are way deeper and my phone stays in them way better, because you know, phones these days are really big, and they stay in the pocket way better without having to worry about them falling out. So if I am gonna wear shorts like in the summer or whatever, I like these ones. Pockets are way better for carrying things. I can carry my wallet and my phone and all that with no problem, no worry of them falling out. So yeah, this is what I wear in the summer. Okay, so now onto the layers that I wear on the upper half of my body. And yes, I said layers because that's for me really what gets cold is my arms and just my actual upper part of my body. So first, to start that off, this is something I just got. I'm dropping everything. And I haven't worn it yet when it's gotten cold because it's only been cold once so far, and that was the reason of buying it. It's one of these like thicker, see it there, Under Armour shirts. They're just like skin tight or whatever, so they keep you warm, and then they have a little collar, which can be a little annoying sometimes, but it keeps you warm. So there's that. I haven't worn this in the winter yet, but I have worn them before, and I do know that they keep you really warm. So that's why I have this. This is first, and then on top of that, a hoodie. I'll usually wear this if it's not like super hot out, like 70s, low 80s. I will wear a hoodie just because it's a little bit more protection, and it makes my skate jacket fit me a little better because that jacket is actually too big for me. But so this a hoodie keeps the pads in the right spots, especially on my shoulders. They're not falling down or anything like that. So you've got the shirt, you've got the hoodie, and then like I just said, I'm reaching over. I got everything set up on my bed here. I should have had this more prepared. Is my skate jacket. I talk about this in all my videos, and you see it in just about all my videos. This is my skate or eSkate USA jacket. Like I said, everything's linked in the description. I love this thing. This one is actually got a good amount of wear on it from falls, and just I haven't washed it yet because I gotta like do all these weird things to wash these, so I really need to do that because it's starting to stink. But yeah, that's my eSkate USA jacket. Love this thing. If you don't know what this is, back pads, shoulder pads, and elbow pads built into it, so you don't have to wear those big bulky looking pads. It's all concealed in the jacket, and of course this is another layer of warmth when it's cold out. Okay, next is gloves. I've made a whole dedicated video about gloves in the past, but I just got a new pair for winter. I actually have two new pairs. These are my new summer gloves. I used to wear, let me grab them, they're over here somewhere. Here's one. I used to wear these fist gloves. You can see that these ones had donuts on them, and they're really nasty and dirty. But I am now wearing these gloves. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. These gloves are from, oh my gosh, more stuff's falling. A YouTuber called Raymond Warner. I'm actually wearing one of his shirts too. He makes actually like scooter stuff, so that's a thing, like professional scooters and stuff like that. But I really love his videos, so I have one of his shirts and his gloves. They're essentially the same thing. There's really no difference. I just like the look of them. And on the knuckles, instead of saying fist, they say, let me put them on real quick, they say just ride. I love the saying, so that's really why I got them, and I think the blue camo looks really cool. So those are my summer gloves, but this is about winter gear, so let's get to that. I dropped the other one too. These are Fly Racing model 907 gloves. I don't remember the exact name, but basically what these are is, as you can tell on the palm, they're not super thick. They're just about as thick as the fist or the Raymond Warner gloves. But the main thing is, get this on the back, you might be able to tell that they are pretty padded by the way you can't really see my knuckles. So this just has, I guess it's like foam or whatever it is, I don't exactly know. But they are really warm. I wore them when it was like just about 70 degrees outside, and my hands were actually really hot. It was kind of uncomfortable. So yeah, these keep you really warm, and they're only thick on this one side, which is the side that hits the wind, which means you can still feel the controller in your hand, which is really nice when you're riding, to actually be able to feel your fingers and know where the controller's at. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably haven't worn super thick gloves while trying to use your fingers. It really sucks when you're trying to roll the thumb wheel and you don't know where your thumb's at on the wheel, so you end up hitting it too hard and throwing yourself off or something like that. So yeah, I've only worn these once, and I would suggest get a size or two bigger on these gloves if you do get them, because they fit really tight and they don't really stretch. So if you do get these exact gloves, I suggest get a size, maybe even 2 bigger. So now for keeping my face warm, because when you're riding and the wind's hitting your face, your lips start to get super cold, and it gets really annoying, and your whole face starts to get cold, and then your eyes start watering and all these things. The Ruroc helmets, they keep your face and head really warm because they're snow helmets. They're meant for that. But if you can see right there, if I put my hand right here, you can see my hand through those holes because I lost the little cover piece that goes there. It fell out while I was riding last winter, so I did just put like a piece of tape over that. But even when I did have it, I also usually just wear one of these little like microfiber face cloth things that keep your face really warm. and your neck too. So just put it on like that, and then put my helmet on over it. Whoa. So that's how I keep my face warm. That's just about it. There isn't too much to it that's different from everything else. I just wanted to quickly go over this stuff for you and kind of remake this video because I wasn't really proud of the old one. It wasn't very good. I filmed it super quickly and just old setup and not really knowing too much about cameras. So I just figured I'd remake it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, all the gear will be linked down in the description for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later.